see another hand. Thank you, Matt Morningstar.
I actually have a quick question, if that's okay.
Sure. Sure.
So basically a similar question for Barry and Mel. So I'm curious about sort of a nuts and bolts question of who does the work. So Barry, for you, like who did you get internally to actually assemble this seminar?
Vendor Academy?
Yeah, the academy, and I mean down to literally like dealing with firms, booking the rooms, getting booked, et cetera. And then Mel, you said you were talking about the assisted program, right? Helping your colleagues, the practitioners, actually utilize NAMWOLF. And I think you said, we have the lawyers draft up a description. But who's the we there? Who's facilitating and reminding those practitioners that when they're thinking of a law firm, they should be drafting up this description for you to then in solicitation?
Okay. Who does it? We worked very closely with our Office of Diversity and Inclusion. So we have a staff of people that's what they do, and there's a special team on supplier diversity. So they did a lot of the stuff like the room reservations and sent the application materials out to the firms that we identified. They then scored them and we reviewed them with us. So it was pretty much a partnership. For each of the sessions when we were designing the agenda, we did it in conjunction with them, and then sometimes it would be like, okay, legal will get the speaker or set the more details on what's going to be covered. When the components of the discussion were legal stuff, the technical term. And then, but if it was on the business side of it, then they typically did it. So it just kind of depended on what the administrative task was, but both of us worked on it together.
All right, and with regard to the drafting of the summaries of the legal work required by the specific substantive areas within Wells Fargo, what we had done a couple of years ago, and I'm on the Diversity Council for Wells Fargo Law Department, and I'm also the chair of the Supplier Diversity Committee. And so we had done a pilot program for one of our divisions a couple of years ago, and we actually assisted that division in drafting its summary of work that was sent to NAMWOLF, and we got responses back. And we've used that as a guide for some of the other areas to say, well, people say, how specific should I get? How narrow should I get? And so we've used that. Now, certainly each of the substantive areas, lawyers in those substantive areas are free to draft it as they need for their specific, the work that they want to get. But if they need a go-by, then we have something for them. But they actually, each individual team within a division that is requesting, has work that they are now requesting NAMWOLF firms to do, they draft their own section.